The dawn arrives on quiet marble lanes, brushing silver through the window panes. A sleepy harbor breathes its first hello, where sapphire waters gently rise and flow. Whitewashed homes embrace the climbing vines. Golden figs are sweet on ancient lines. The scent of coffee lingers in the air, like a whispered blessing everywhere. An old cafe beneath a chestnut tree keeps a chair untouched beside the sea. Its wooden tables know 1,000 names and hold the warmth of long-forgotten flames. A velvet baritone begins to glide, slowly with the rhythm of the tide, not to chase the world or race the wind, only where the quiet songs begin. The blue hour wraps the morning light, soft as dreams that fade into the night. Every heartbeat moves as calm as waves, every memory gently misbehaves. I found your smile in little simple things, in sparrows resting on forgotten strings, in linen curtains dancing through the breeze, in sunlight falling through the olive trees. We never counted all the passing days, time dissolved in salt and golden haze. One warm espresso, one unhurried glance was enough to make the whole world dance. The fishermen return before the noon, humming softly to an ageless tune. Weathered hands that smell of sea and pine still believe each sunrise is divine. The bougainvillea climbs the old stone walls like painted waterfalls where daylight falls. Purple blossoms sway without a care, turning ordinary into rare. As evening pours its honey on the bay, the restless thoughts all drift away. Lanterns bloom like stars beneath the skies, reflecting gently in your quiet eyes. A lone accordion sighs through the square, carrying old love songs through the air. Every note becomes a fading flame, still remembering your hidden name. If I leave when autumn fills the sea, these white horizons will remember me. Every wave will ride upon the shore, the peace I've never found before. The final swallow circles overhead, while amber light on silent rooftop spreads. Every little street begins to glow, like scenes from films of long ago. When moonlight kisses every anchored sail, and silver paints the winding coastal trail, I close my eyes and hear the ocean breathe, a timeless hymn beneath the olive leaves. If heaven ever borrowed earth for one embrace, it would wear this quiet harbor's face, where every dawn and every twilight sea forever sings the heart back home to peace. The dawn arrives on amber stone, where quiet tides have carved their home. Whitewashed roofs awaken one by one, greeting softly the Mediterranean sun. A hidden cafe lights its flame, though every morning looks the same. Espresso curls through salted air, like an old forgotten love affair. The gulls draw circles over blue, as silver waves are born anew. An ancient harbor breathes so slow, keeping stories only oceans know. A velvet voice begins to rise, gentle beneath the painted skies, not to be heard by crowds above, but by the sea, the wind and love. When the cypress hums to the sea, time lays down its memory. Every shadow turns to gold, every silence feels like home. Old shutters sway with every breeze, wrapped in vines and lemon trees. Stone stairways warmed by afternoon lead the heart to somewhere soon. You came dressed in linen white, carrying nothing but the light. No jewels resting on your skin, only peace that lived within. We shared a table by the shore, needing nothing, asking more. Fresh bread, ripe figs, and olive wine made ordinary moments shine. A weathered mandolin would play as daylight slowly slipped away. Every note became a dove flying through the sky above. The harbor lantern softly bloomed where jasmine filled the evening room. Moonlight wandered through the bay like a dream that chose to stay. Fishermen with patient eyes watched the stars replace the skies. Every wrinkle on each face held another summer's grace. The sea collected every prayer, then carried each one everywhere. Across the waves gentle tides return once more. Beyond the sails, beyond the blue, every road leads back to you, where the wind, the waves, and evening light turn simple days into endless night. And if one song remains of me, let it drift across the sea, soft as coffee, salt and sky, where quiet souls never say goodbye. Morning spills across the pale old stone, finding every quiet street alone. The harbor stretches underneath the light, blue as dreams that vanished with the night. Tangerine trees breathe into the air, their fragrance drifting everywhere. Espresso steams beside an open door, calling every traveler to the shore. An old cafe with weathered wooden beams shelters conversations, hopes and dreams. Tiny cups are raised without a sound, as sunlight slowly paints the sacred ground. A deep warm voice comes floating from afar, gentle as the evening's first bright star, singing of the summers left behind, where love was never measured, only kind. Marble sunsets, tangerine skies, peace reflected in your quiet eyes. Every wave repeats a timeless prayer, that love is simply learning to be there. A faded bicycle against the wall, bougainvillea climbing through it all. Children laughing in the narrow square, leaving little miracles in the air. The fisherman repairs his ancient net, with patient hands that never learned regret. Every knot a story softly told, every thread a memory wrapped in gold. Dress the color of the sea, moving with the wind so gracefully. No jeweled crown could ever shine as bright as your smile beneath the amber light. The sea keeps breathing slow against the pier, bringing distant melodies so near. A lone guitar begins its velvet sound, where quiet hearts are always finally found. fortress, salt and mosque. We never needed castles by the shore. One small table always offered more. Fresh warm bread, ripe olives, aged red wine turned ordinary hours into time. The moon climbed slowly over silent sails, silver washing every winding trail. The harbor glows beneath its tender light, like a scene from dreams too soft to write. If tomorrow carries me afar, past another coast, another star, I will keep the shoreline in my soul, where broken hearts become forever whole. When the final morning comes to me, may I wake beside this endless sea, where every sunrise whispers low and wise beneath the marble sunsets and tangerine skies. Before the daylight touched the sea, the harbor breathed in quietly. White stone houses caught the morning glow, like old memories the tide still knows. A narrow street of painted blue led every wandering heart to you. The scent of coffee, warm and deep, woke the town from peaceful sleep. An old piano by the cafe wall played for no one and yet for all. Its weathered notes rose with the breeze, dancing through the cypress trees. Salt on the piano keys, songs carried by the gentle breeze. Every melody finds its way to the heart of yesterday. No golden throne, no grand parade, only shade where olive branches swayed, only slow embraces by the sea, where silence spoke more tenderly. Fishing boats with faded sails knew 1,000 timeless tales, rocking softly through the afternoon underneath a patient moon. You smiled without a single word, the sweetest song I'd ever heard. Your eyes reflected waves of light, turning morning into twilight. The harbor bells rang low and clear, like voices only souls could hear. Every echo blessed the air with quiet hope beyond compare. A lonely man slow. Lanterns shimmered one by one long after the setting sun. We shared a table made of oak. Between the laughter no one spoke. Fresh bread, olives, rosemary wine made ordinary moments shine. The sea collected every sigh, never asking how or why, keeping every love untold, safe beneath its waves of gold. If these shores should disappear, still I'd always find them here, in every calm and quiet sea. They would live inside of me. When tomorrow greets the waking tide, and every boat begins to glide, may my voice remain among the breeze, like salt upon the piano keys. Where every sunrise softly gleams upon forgotten sailor dreams, and every peaceful heart that stays finds forever in those gentle days. Morning slips through curtains made of lace, touching every sunlit seaside place. Ivory rooftops shimmer in the glow, where ancient winds still whisper soft and low. The harbor opens like an old refrain, washing yesterday with gentle rain. Espresso breathes from porcelain and flame, as every dawn arrives without a name. A quiet man begins a velvet song, the kind that makes forgotten hearts belong. No stage, no crowd beneath the endless blue, only waves that softly answer to. The sea remembers every summer face, every kiss that time could not erase, hidden in the silence of the tide, where patient dreams forever safely hide. Where lemon moons drift slowly overhead, every word becomes a thread unsaid, every heartbeat finds a softer rhyme, far beyond the restless hands of time. Stone pathways glow beneath the afternoon, listening to a sleepy old bassoon. Bougainvillea climbs forgotten walls, like painted waterfalls, where daylight falls. An elderly shares a single chair, without a hurry, without a care. One gentle smile, one weathered hand in hand, worth more than castles built upon the sand. The fishermen untangle nets of blue, laughing with the ocean they once knew. Every wrinkle tells another tale, written by the wind and every sail. As evening melts into a copper sea, the swallows fade into eternity. Lanterns bloom beside the winding street, keeping moon and memory complete. A lone accordion sighs into the night, wrapping every rooftop in soft light. Its melody floats slowly through the square, like a blessing folded into prayer. We needed nothing more than bread and time, one little table borrowed from old time, fresh olives resting in a simple bowl, feeding something deeper than the soul. If every map should lose this hidden shore, I'd still return in dreams forevermore. For peace has learned this coastline by its name, and love still burns without demanding flame. The final coffee cools beneath the stars, while heaven opens all its silent arms. Every breeze becomes a faithful guide, where hope and quiet always still reside. When dawn returns across the silver sea, the waves will sing what words can never be. And somewhere where the endless waters bloom, love will walk beneath the lemon moon. Golden morning on a weathered stone, a quiet harbor softly wakes alone. Coffee rising with the ocean air, every wave remembers someone there. Old blue shutters breathing in the breeze, white sails dancing with the olive trees. Every corner keeps a gentle flame, calling every traveler by name. Slowly the sea is turning into gold, slowly the stories find the hearts they hold. No need to hurry where the swallows fly, the sky is wide enough for every goodbye. I hear the bells beyond the narrow street, echoes falling underneath my feet. Someone smiles from an open cafe door, like I've belonged here long before. A faded photograph inside my mind leaves no empty silence left behind. Every sunset paints another page. Time grows softer with every age. Stay with the wind until the evening glows. Stay where the quiet river meets the rose. Love needs no promise written in the sand, only two shadows walking hand in hand. Far away, a violin still sighs, meeting silent stars across the skies. Every lantern sways with tender grace, lighting every memory in its place. The moon is floating on the silver tide, keeping every secret safe inside. Even if tomorrow calls my name, this old harbor will remain the same. Slowly the sea is turning into gold. Slowly the stories find the hearts they hold. No need to hurry where the swallows fly. The sky is wide enough for every goodbye. When the final evening gently falls, salt and laughter linger on the walls. Every heartbeat finds the peaceful shore, and I am searching for no more. The morning waits beyond the quiet blue. Every sunrise feels forever new. If these streets should fade beyond my sight, they will still carry all my light. The sea keeps singing after voices fade. Love keeps blooming where the shadows stayed. In the calm that only time can bring, every silent heart remembers how to sing. Morning spills through cypress leaves upon a coast that never grieves. Stone paths glow beneath the waking sun, as another quiet day has just begun. Beyond the cliffs the waters shine, like crystal poured from ancient time. little cafe greets the breeze with warm espresso and olive trees. An old baritone rides the air, soft as a whispered evening prayer. No stage beneath the endless sky, only gulls that slowly drift on by. The vineyard watches from the hill, where every restless heart grows still. Rows of vines in emerald light, holding yesterday so close and bright. The vineyard above the azure sea keeps every dream that sheltered me. Every breeze recalls your name, though every dawn arrives the same. The harbor sleeps in shades of blue, while little boats drift two by two. Weathered ropes and painted bows, no more than anyone ever knows. You wore the color of warm sand, with seashell laughter in your hands. No precious jewel could ever be as bright as your simplicity. The church bell sings across the bay, its echo floating far away. Each gentle note becomes a flame, lighting every hidden name. Afternoon moves slow as wine, a golden hour no clock can bind. Fresh bread resting on the stone makes every traveler feel at home. The bouziki softly cries under honey-colored skies. Its wooden voice embraces night, like moonbeams dressed in amber light. We spoke in quiet, peaceful ways, without counting passing days. Every silence had its song, telling us where hearts belong. Lanterns bloom along the pier, making distant stars feel near. The sea reflects their gentle glow, like stories only lovers know. If tomorrow calls my soul away, beyond another distant bay, I'll carry every salted breeze, every whisper through the trees. When the final coffee cools at dawn, and every shadow has withdrawn, the sea will hum its endless tune beneath the patient silver moon. Somewhere where the waves are free and swallows meet eternity, the coast will sing my heart to sleep in promises the tides will always keep. Quiet waves have carved a world their own. Espresso steam is drifting through the air, while distant seagulls wander without care. Old guitars awaken with the tide, every note where silent dreams reside. Golden windows catch the newborn day, as sleepy boats begin to drift away. Under amber balconies we stay, watching sunlight slowly paint the bay. Nothing asks for more than hearts at ease, only gentle winds and olive trees. Footsteps echo through the narrow square, children laughing like a simple prayer. Every smile is softer than before. Peace arrives without a single word. Your eyes shine brighter than the open sea, like every summer waiting there for me. No grand promises, no borrowed time, only quiet love that feels sublime. Let the waves remember every name, let the sky forever stay the same. Every sunset writes another line, where your hand is resting close to mine. Far beyond the sleepy harbor lights, tiny stars awaken through the night. A lonely violin begins to glow with melodies the ancient waters know. Moonlight dances on the weathered pier, bringing distant memories so near. Every heartbeat follows ocean air, finding all it ever needed there. If tomorrow carries us away, still this little harbor will remain, living in the corners of the soul, like an old forgotten film unrolled. Every cafe keeps its lantern bright, holding conversations through the night. Coffee cups and faded wooden chairs guard the dreams that floated through the years. Stay until the dawn becomes the sea, stay where time forgets eternity. Every breeze becomes a quiet friend, every journey finds its gentle end. When the morning kisses every sail, hope returns with every whispered trail. Love is never measured by goodbye, but by the calm beneath the endless sky. Here the world is slower than a prayer, salt and sunlight resting everywhere. Every memory softly comes alive in the place where quiet hearts survive. The sea keeps humming long after we're gone. The light keeps warming every silent dawn. Somewhere in the breeze our voices blend, like timeless songs that never truly end. Morning gathers on the ancient quay. Sunlight melts across the sapphire sea. Ivory walls begin to softly glow, while sleepy harbor winds begin to blow. A lonely church bell fades into the sky. White-winged seabirds circle slowly by. Fresh espresso warms the waiting air, like a quiet promise drifting everywhere. The old cafe remembers every face, every smile that time could not erase. Tiny tables worn by countless years still are shining through forgotten tears. I walk beside the water hand in hand, leaving silent footprints in the sand. Every heartbeat moved with gentle grace, every wave reflected your embrace. The white boats dream beneath the endless blue, carrying the songs we never knew. Summer lingers in the olive trees, floating softly with the salted breeze. Nothing hurried through those golden days. Life unfolded in unspoken ways. Every doorway held a little light, guiding weary souls into the night. Your laughter lived inside the evening glow, like the rivers only oceans know. Every glance became a lasting flame, never asking fortune, never fame. Old guitars awaken after dusk, strings as warm as cedar, wine and musk. Every melody embraced the shore, making silence beautiful once more. Moonlight settled on the weathered stone, turning every shadow into home. beside the harbor line, keeping all our memories alive. If tomorrow sails beyond our sight, still these shores will carry every light. Every gull that rises with the dawn sings of all the love that lingers on. Coffee cups grow empty one by one, still the peaceful conversations run. No one counts the slowly passing hours. Time is blooming like the coastal flowers. When the stars awaken overseas, every wave begins a symphony. Gentle echoes drift from far away, where forgotten sailors used to pray. Take my hand before the daylight fades. Walk with me beneath the olive shades. There is nothing left we need to chase, only quiet hearts and open space. And when seasons write their final page, when the harbor softly shows its age, every whispered breeze will still redeem all the white boats where our memories dream. First light falls on marble stairs, soft as whispered evening prayers. Golden rooftops catch the morning flame. Every dawn arrives without a name. An old cafe unlocks its wooden door, like it has 1,000 times before. Espresso rises with the coastal breeze, blending with the scent of lemon trees. Fishermen untie their weathered lines, while church bells measure gentle time. The harbor wears a coat of silver blue, waiting for another day with you. When olive shadows kiss the sea, the world forgets its urgency. Every wave becomes a lullaby, every cloud a feather in the sky. Your quiet smile outshines the summer sun, turning ordinary days into one. Simple moments no one else could see became forever in my memory. Old balconies where climbing vines of green, holding echoes of what life has been. Children chase the swallows through the square, leaving laughter floating everywhere. A lonely mandolin begins to sing, the changing colors born in spring. Its mellow voice drifts over stone and tide, where silent dreams and ancient stories hide. The sea has never learned to say goodbye. It only paints new colors in the sky. Each returning wave brings back a name, wrapped inside the sunlight just the same. Evening pours like amber into glass, watching quiet little hours pass. Lanterns bloom along the narrow lane, shining softly after summer rain. We never needed castles made of gold, only hands that never let go of hope, only quiet eyes that understood how peaceful hearts can make the world feel good. If tomorrow carries me away beyond another distant emerald bay, these whitewashed walls will still remember me, like drifting gulls above the open sea. The final coffee slowly loses heat, while moonlight settles on the sleepy street. Every breath becomes a gentle song, where restless souls have always belonged. When stars awaken one by one above, they write their silent letters made of love. Across the water, timeless, calm and free, where olive shadows kiss the sea. Beyond the cliffs where daylight softly falls, morning paints the weathered harbor walls. White sails shimmer on a quiet stream, like forgotten pages from a dream. The scent of roasted coffee fills the square, salt and jasmine slowly blend the air. Old stone pathways warm beneath the sun, greeting every soul, everyone. A velvet voice comes drifting from afar, gentle as the evening's first bright star, singing of a summer long ago, where only faithful hearts could truly know. I left no treasure buried in the sand, only your warm laughter in my hands. Every tide returns what love has known, every wave remembers its own home. The sea writes letters no one ever upon the shore of silent memories. Each blue horizon carries one more line about your heart forever close to mine. Ancient windows open to the breeze, curtains dancing with the olive trees. A violin begins its tender flight, floating through the amber-colored light. No one rushes where the swallows glide. Time itself walks slowly with the tide. Every little cafe softly glows, like a secret every traveler knows. Your eyes reflected every fading sail, every whispered story, every trail. Nothing needed more than just a smile to make the whole wide world stand still a while. When twilight wraps the harbor in its grace, moonlight gently touches every face. Lanterns bloom along the quiet bay, keeping lonely shadows far away. The fishermen return with peaceful songs, knowing where the silent heart belongs. Weathered hands and gentle, patient eyes carry oceans underneath the skies. If tomorrow calls another shore, I will love this coastline evermore. Every bell that echoes through the air leaves another blessing lingering there. The final cup grows colder by my side. Still the sea continues with its tide. Still the breeze repeats your tender name, like the first time that our summer came. And when the silver dawn begins once more, light will find the old cafe door. Somewhere in the calm of earth and sky, our love will never have to say goodbye. Morning leans upon the harbor rail, wrapped inside the breath of ancient sails. Sunlight spills across the limestone white, waking sleepy windows into light. A little cafe hums a timeless tune, though the day has only just begun. Espresso lingers in the ocean air, like a memory no wind can tear. Seabirds drift above the crystal blue, tracing circles only heaven knew. Every ripple folds into the shore, softly saying, stay a little more. I found your smile beneath a faded vine, where the olive branches gently shine. No grand words were ever meant to be, only quiet hearts beside the sea. Every silent morning feels the same, yet every dawn arrives with a different flame. The sea rewrites the stories in the sand, with a patient, everlasting hand. An old guitar awakens afternoon, borrowing its rhythm from the moon. Wooden echoes floating through the square, turning simple moments into prayer. Whitewashed walls remember every kiss, every summer wrapped in gentle bliss. Tiny balconies with flowers bright guard the dreams that bloom at fading light. The harbor never asked where we belong, it simply answers with another song. One slow breath, one peaceful passing breeze, one more whisper through the cypress trees. Evening pours like amber over stone, making every traveler feel at home. Lanterns bloom beside the quiet bay, guiding lonely shadows on their way. The stars arrive without a single sound, scattering silver on the sleeping ground. Moonlit waves embrace the wooden pier, holding every vanished moment near. If tomorrow calls me far from here, across another coastline bright and clear, this little town will live inside my soul, like an endless sea that keeps me whole. When the final cup has lost its steam, when the harbor melts into a dream, still your laughter drifts upon the tide, like a faithful star I cannot hide. So let the morning find these streets once more, let the sunlight warm the cafe door, where love is never measured by goodbye, but by the peace beneath the endless sky. And if the world forgets my wandering name, the sea will softly sing it just the same, carried by the breeze, forever free. for the quiet horizon and me. Morning slips through painted shutters slow, touching streets where quiet flowers grow. A silver harbor wakes without a sound, while golden light spills gently on the ground. Old cafe chairs are waiting by the sea, holding echoes of forgotten company. Fresh espresso rises with the dawn, like a song the restless heart leans on. A weathered voice comes floating through the breeze, warm as sunlight dancing through the trees. It tells of lovers meeting by the tide, where every promise learned to softly hide. The cinnamon wind remembers every kiss, carried far across the ocean's bliss. Every wave returns a tender rhyme, washing footprints free from hands of time. Blue fishing boats asleep beside the pier, rock like dreams that never disappear. Rusted anchors, ropes and salted wood still believe tomorrow will be good. The afternoon unfolds with quiet grace, no hurried soul, no race to any place. Only olive branches swaying light, drawing peaceful circles in the sky. You smile beneath a linen summer hat, where tiny swallows love to gather at. No diamond sparkled brighter than your eyes, reflecting endless Mediterranean skies. The mandolin begins its velvet tune, greeting softly the arriving moon. Every note becomes a drifting flame, calling every lonely heart by name. The harbor keeps its oldest story still, hidden in the silence of the hill. Every weathered doorway seems to know where forgotten dreams continue to grow. Evening pours like cotton fragrance left in empty air after someone beautiful was there. The sea asks nothing, offers everything, a place where weary hearts remember spring, where love is measured by the peace we share, not by riches scattered anywhere. When tomorrow sails beyond the blue, the gulls will still be singing over you, and every sunrise touching sea and sky will whisper that no true love says goodbye. So leave one chair beside the cafe wall, where autumn light will gently fall. Perhaps the wind will carry back my song to the peaceful shore where I belong. The first gull sails across the waking sky, while sleepy waves breathe soft and low nearby. The harbor wears a robe of quiet gold, like an old love story gently told. White stone houses drink the morning light, every window glows serene and bright. A little cafe opens to the breeze, perfumed with espresso and orange trees. Wooden tables polished by the years hold forgotten laughter, hidden tears. Every empty chair still seems to know where hearts once lingered, never rushed to go. I walked the shore before the town awoke, wrapped inside the silence morning spoke. No footsteps but the sea beside my own, no voice except the tide on ancient stone. Ivory mornings beyond the bay teach the hurried soul to drift away. Every breath becomes a gentle flame, every sunrise whispers your sweet name. An old man hums a melody so slow, only patient hearts could ever know. His weathered voice is warm as summer wine, carried by the salt and climbing vines. You arrived without a sound or sign, like sunlight spilling through a glass of time. Your smile rested softly on the sea, turning every wave to memory. The bells awaken from the chapel hill, calling every restless dream to still. Olive branches bow beneath the breeze, painting moving shadows on the streets. Afternoon dissolves in amber light, fishing boats return before the night. Children station chased the swallows through the square, leaving tiny echoes everywhere. A lonely bouzouki starts to sing, old as every changing tide of spring. Its gentle strings embrace the evening air, like a whispered blessing, like a prayer. Moonlight settles on the harbor wall, silver silence wraps around it all. Lanterns bloom beneath the velvet skies, mirroring the stars within your eyes. If tomorrow finds another shore, still this place will call forevermore. Not through maps or roads that people see, but through quiet waves inside of me. The final coffee cools beside my hand. Night arrives without a single plan. Only peace remains where love has been, like the tide returning once again. When dawn is born beyond the endless blue, every breeze will carry traces of you, and every calm horizon I may see will lead my faithful heart back to the sea. Before the harbor learns the name of dawn, a ribbon of pale light is quietly drawn across the sleeping boats of cedar brown, where silence wears the oldest village crown. The breeze arrives with rosemary and pine, brushing weathered doors that welcome time. Espresso curls like smoke through golden air, while swallows stitch the morning everywhere. A low and gentle voice begins to rise, soft as distant waves beneath the skies. It sings of summers no one thought would fade, of hearts that bloomed beneath the fig tree shade. There was no palace built for you and me, only wooden chairs beside the sea, only little cups with warming hands, and barefoot walks across forgotten sands. Sea glass shining in the afternoon, colored by the patient sun and moon. Broken once, now polished by the tide, just like every love we hold inside. The harbor clock forgets to count the day, as laughter slowly floats and drifts away. No hurried footsteps cross the ancient square, only quiet dreams are living there. Bougainvillea climbs the limestone walls, painting crimson where the sunlight falls. Every balcony becomes a frame for memories untouched by fear or fame. The fisherman untangles nets with grace, ocean stories written on his face. Every wrinkle holds another year, every smile makes distant places near. Your eyes were calm as islands after rain, gentle enough to soften hidden pain. You never promised endless days to me, you simply stayed like moonlight on the sea. When the mandolin begins to play, even shadows slowly start to sway. Every note becomes a drifting bird, carrying every feeling left unheard. Twilight pours its copper-colored wine over roofs and weather-climbing vine. Lanterns bloom along the harbor stone, turning every traveler into home. If tomorrow calls another tide, and every sailing boat must say goodbye, I'll keep this little coastline in my chest, like the place where every soul can rest. The final sip grows cool within the cup, still the evening stars are gathering up. Every prayer the quiet waves have known, every whispered dream the sea has grown. When another morning finds the shore, the bells will sing as they have done before. And somewhere in the breath of sky and sea, Bella Vista will keep remembering me. The dawn arrives on quiet marble lanes, brushing silver through the window panes. A sleepy harbor breathes its first hello, where sapphire waters gently rise and flow. Whitewashed homes embrace the climbing vines, golden figs are sweet on ancient lines. The scent of coffee lingers in the air, like a whispered blessing everywhere. An old cafe beneath a chestnut tree keeps a chair untouched beside the sea. Its wooden tables know 1,000 names and hold the warmth of long forgotten flames. A velvet baritone begins to glide, slowly with the rhythm of the tide. Not to chase the world or race the wind, only where the quiet songs begin. The blue hour wraps the morning light, soft as dreams that fade into the night. Every heartbeat moves as calm as waves, every memory gently misbehaves. I found your smile in little simple things, in sparrows resting on forgotten strings, in linen curtains dancing through the breeze, in sunlight falling through the olive trees. We never counted all the passing days, time dissolved in salt and golden haze. One warm espresso, one unhurried glance was enough to make the whole world dance. The fishermen returned before the noon, humming softly to an ageless tune. Weathered hands that smell of sea and pine still believe each sunrise is divine. The bougainvillea climbs the old stone walls like painted waterfalls where daylight falls. Purple blossoms sway without a care, turning ordinary into rare. As evening pours its honey on the bay, the restless thoughts all drift away. Lanterns bloom like stars beneath the skies, reflecting gently in your quiet eyes. A lone accordion sighs through the square, carrying old love songs through the air. Every note becomes a fading flame, still remembering your hidden name. If I leave when autumn fills the sea, these white horizons will remember me. Every wave will ride upon the shore, the peace I've never found before. The final swallow circles overhead, while amber light on silent rooftop spreads. Every little street begins to glow, like scenes from films of long ago. When moonlight kisses every anchored sail, and silver paints the winding coastal trail, I close my eyes and hear the ocean breathe, a timeless hymn beneath the olive leaves. If heaven ever borrowed earth for one embrace, it would wear this quiet harbor's face, where every dawn and every twilight sea forever sings the heart back home to peace. sides have carved their home. Whitewashed roofs awaken one by one, greeting softly the Mediterranean sun. A hidden cafe lights its flame, though every morning looks the same. Espresso curls through salted air, like an old, forgotten love affair. The gulls draw circles over blue, as silver waves are born anew. An ancient harbor breathes so slow, keeping stories only oceans know. A velvet voice begins to rise, gentle beneath the painted skies, not to be heard by crowds above, but by the sea, the wind and love. When the cypress hums to the sea, time lays down its memory. Every shadow turns to gold, every silence feels like home. Old shutters sway with every breeze, wrapped in vines and lemon trees. Stone stairways warmed by afternoon lead the heart to somewhere soon. You came dressed in linen white, carrying nothing but the light. No jewels resting on your skin, only peace that lived within. We shared a table by the shore, needing nothing, asking more. Fresh bread, ripe figs, and olive wine made ordinary moments shine. A weathered mandolin would play as daylight slowly slipped away. Every note became a dove flying through the sky above. The harbor lantern softly bloomed where jasmine filled the evening room. Moonlight wandered through the bay like a dream that chose to stay. Fishermen with patient eyes watched the stars replace the skies. Every wrinkle on each face held another summer's grace. The sea collected every prayer, then carried each one everywhere. Across the waves so calm and deep, where waking hearts and dreamers sleep. If tomorrow takes my hand to another distant land, still these cliffs will call my name, with every sunrise just the same. When the final cup grows cold and twilight wraps the hills in gold, I'll leave my footsteps by the shore, where gentle tides return once more. Beyond the sails, beyond the blue, every road leads back to you, where the wind, the waves, and evening light turn simple days into endless night. And if one song remains of me, let it drift across the sea, soft as coffee, salt and sky, where quiet souls never say goodbye.